Hey, Alex here from BGS. I'm a revenue optimization expert and I help e-commerce businesses grow and scale through optimizing their stores. And in this video, we're going to talk about why you should niche down and not go with a general store. Okay? Stay tuned to find out more. If you're like most e-commerce store owners, I'm sure you've struggled with this question at a certain point in your past, or you might even be struggling with it now. Whether you should go with a general store or whether you should niche down, okay? And I know it's very easy to get sucked into the idea that in order to test a lot of products at the same time, you need to have a general store so you find what works, what doesn't much easier, okay? But I'm here to tell you not to do that. Don't be Walmart, niche down, all right? And here's why. The wider your market is, the harder it will be for your business to turn a profit, okay? Be realistic. You have limited funds and you need to make the best return on investment for your business, all right? So you need to focus all of your efforts on a specific niche that sells specific subset of products, all right? I'm talking about a narrow niche. I'm not talking about fitness in general because that's a very, very broad niche, all right? Let's go back to Walmart for a second, okay? Walmart's model is to go wide. They're not into any specific niche, right? Their market is everyone, really. They're not trying to cater to fitness or beauty or garden or whatever. They sell everything to everybody, all right? Walmart can do that, but you can't do that. You're not Walmart. You're not Amazon. You're not even Cabela's. Unless you have tens of millions of dollars of marketing budget to spend and enough capital to keep hundreds, if not thousands of stock keeping units worth of inventory, then you can't compete with them. So don't try to compete with them, all right? If you're venture funded and you're told to try it, by all means, go for it. But that's not reality for most of us, and there are far better ways to spend what you have. There are several other issues to consider as well. Look at the marketing of these mass niche retailers, okay? They never actually market the benefits of the specific product, and in fact they market that they have the lowest possible price, and competing on price is something that you never want to do, especially as a small e-commerce business. The other problem with a wide market is you can't target your ideal customer. Like, how are you supposed to find them and actually show them your offer with your limited marketing budget and capacity, right? Let's say you have $1,000 to spend on ads and your target is women. Like, how many of those women will actually see your offer and actually be interested in it to buy it? So how do you go about targeting deep instead of wide? You get specific, okay? Consider the fitness market, for example. As it is, fitness is way too broad of a niche. It covers anything from mountain climbers to weightlifters. You could, however, niche down to something specific like mountain biking, okay? You can even take it a step further and target something like downhill riding, this niche of people that love crashing down hills in the summer at ski resorts, all right? It's a very specific, passionate subset of a market, and it's a very good market. Much better, in fact, than the general fitness or general cycling, okay? However, you must be careful not to take this to the extreme. Niches like underwater basket weaving are too small and too obscure to be sustainable, okay? While there's certainly people out there who like to weave baskets underwater, that market is too small. It's not sizable enough to build a business around, okay? However, generally, this is not a concern, okay? We've never had a client who actually niched down too much. Most try to go broad, and the ones that try to niche down usually don't niche down as much as they should, okay? Let me explain how this works. Let's say you have that $1,000 marketing budget and most of your products are around mountain bikers, but your store is built around general cycling, okay? If you spend your $1,000 targeting people who like general cycling and bicycling, a very good portion of those people might be kids or road bike fanatics who cannot even stand mountain bikes, okay? So you will technically only reach a small portion of people that are actually interested in mountain bikes. If, however, you build your store around downhill mountain bikers, you can focus that same $1,000 specifically on downhill mountain bikers. And now you've niched down and narrowed down instead of going wide, and your marketing dollars will go much farther and with a much higher ROI. Does that make sense? This happened to a client of ours who wanted to get into the yoga market. His products, all of his products were entirely focused on the Bikram yoga, which is the hot and sweaty yoga, but all of the messaging and branding on his site was about regular yoga. And Bikram yoga is far cry, much more different than the regular yoga, which is kind of a Zen. The Bikram is very sweaty and hot, and it's a very specific and passionate market, okay? But they're completely different. When we started working with this client, we helped him change his branding, company image, his messaging, his advertising, literally everything to specifically target Bikram yoga, and his sales skyrocketed by 57% almost immediately. So instead of wide, he went deep and he reaped the benefits of it, okay? So make sure you niche down. Don't be Walmart, niche down and go deep instead of wide, and you'll thank me later. All right, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, make sure you click the subscribe button and turn that notification bell on, because we post videos like this almost every day now. And if you have any comments or questions about this video, just drop them in the comments below. And if you want our help, just go to workwithbgs.com, fill out a small application for a free strategy call, and we'll get on the phone to see how we can help. All right, that's workwithbgs.com. Until next time, have a good one, and I'll see you soon. Bye.